We've come a long, long way together, through the hard times and the good. I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should.
We're freestyling.
Whenever we haven't got Peyton at the moment, we just have to run through every single key because mine and Kieran's handwriting isn't neat enough. So
I have the handwriting of an infant.
you'll try latte, sir? We have to speak a lot more, but we can't write on the front, so it's nice to have Peyton today. It's very helpful.
Copying Kieran, so I can't like, he has the back bit.
You're the trendsetter. I am. I'm iconic. I love to do iconic stuff. The milk comes from a lovely man who has a farm in Newport. His name I don't know, but at this point it's too awkward to ask. He has, I think, about 80 cows. They are literally about 10 miles away. You can't really get any more local. Our milk is pasteurised, but not homogenised. Not homogenised.
What does that mean? It's either something to do with
yeah, so it means that the milk is cleaned, but there's not particularly any chemicals in it other than the ones that you need to have in there so you don't die. So it's literally as close to milk out of a cow as you can possibly get.
There are certain health benefits to it as well, apparently. But basically, it's fresh. We go direct to the farmer, and it's very local. They also provide our free-range eggs, and yeah, Castle Farm Dairy. Big shout out to you guys.
Please don't leave in the bit where I said I don't know his name.
Chefs at Baffle, opening containers. In the early mornings, Baffle breakfast rush.
Through the hard times and the good, I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should.
Okay, we're just about to order the Tom Special, which is, well, it's the bacon, egg and cheese, but with sausage instead of bacon, with a smashed hash brown. So maybe we can like go bang, order, to kitchen, to there it is.
Because I'm here every day, 7 days a week, I don't think it's good for my arteries that I have bacon every day. Yeah, it's probably got some calcium in it or something. Is it? No. In the week I try and have eggs and toast, but on the weekend I let myself enjoy myself. So, yeah. Halloumi, egg, some sort of tomato chutney. I think I actually have another egg and then I have it with a smashed brown. That's good.
You ready?
Yeah.
Done.
Okay.
To get the
Watch the bike.
Very nice, very nice. Hey, this is my crib. This is my kitchen. Yeah.
Oh no, what's going on? Oh no. Oh no.
On special, you obviously love sausage. Love a bit of sausage.
Thank you for that now. We look similar. Does this? Oh, we need this. Maybe.
I'm his younger brother.
Yeah. Great.
This one, yeah?
Yeah.
Side profile to give it away.
Oh, yeah, man. Tom got me the other day with a side profile. My nose looks massive.
What a big conch.
That's what they
Proper Roman.
Yeah. What a big conch.
Yeah.
I generally have one of these a day.
And why is it?
Peanut butter flapjack. Don't know. I just I think I'm genuinely addicted.
Lovely, lovely pieces. Look at these bad boys. You can picture now, can't you? You can just see it, you can feel it, you can smell it. All this area, warm, comfortable, branding on the shutter, rugs. Yeah, these are minters, to be fair. Ooh, do you know what I mean? Tell you what, it's quite a. You're not getting out of this. If Sam sees me doing this now, it's not going to go on well. Nice light, isn't it? Yeah. I think this.
Hey. Okay, so a year ago we started the fuel station and it was a great idea, except it was outside, and winter time is a very bad time for the chefs out there because it's freezing cold, -degrees, water freezes, and it's not ideal. So we had to have a plan to go inside, and this is the dream. I am standing in front of our new griddle, our new oven. We've got a new fryer, combination oven, and a brand new extraction. It's going to be a larger kitchen. Nice and cozy and warm inside. Happy chefs. It's going to make a huge difference inside. Yeah, we deal with so many things outside in the fuel station, with the wind blowing through, blowing our papers everywhere, and the rain coming through, soaking our shelf, to the icy cold, freezing the sanitizer on the tables. Yeah, it's going to make a wonderful difference.
So interactively, as you look outside your VR kitchen,
Yeah.
what do you see? How do you see it?
Well, I like it. It's going to be a really cool experience for everybody coming into a new Baffle area, new sofas, a cool lounge area so people can like chill out more. Nice high bench seating, so like communal dining almost. That's really good.
Will you get pestered more?
I think I get pestered less, quite honestly. Yeah, I get a lot of people outside, you know, when I hang around for a chit chat because they're always smoking. But yeah, inside there'll be a different crowd, I believe. No one's gonna have pulled-pork fries and burger. It's too big. Smoky fries with the burger is, you know, all in one plate. So burger comes with fries, your choice of. How's smoky? It's a bit devil's advocate. It's because of the size and the paper, you know, it makes it condensed and it's the right size.
$12.50 winning streak. £2 bacon. Business. Doesn't really matter. It's one of those. Our events that are outside as well, they are very, very good when it's full and busy, and they're okay when it's not. So I get nervous sometimes, like if the weather's a bit dodgy and we're not going to fill it out, that it's not going to be our best event. But yeah, inside should be all good. Name tags.
Reservations.
Reservations.
With the menu. It's a personal touch, it's what we do, isn't it?
It's just what we do.
We're now thinking, within a day, of going to Outpost to potentially take out the first floor as soon as you walk in?
I think if we break it down to that space upstairs, like I said before, if we were to sublet it, we'd have to switch the steps around.
Yeah, costing.
So that's quite a high cost.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to find a tenant that we like.
They'd have to do the floor anyway?
Yeah, the floor has to come out to be able to put joists in or something, which I don't understand.
So it could cost less?
It will cost less. I think the value we get from having more natural light as you walk in outweighs £400 a month that we could get from subbing up.
Yeah. And we'd have to man it, clean it. I love the idea of mezzanine visuals. If I had to picture walking into somewhere with a mezzanine, I think mezzanines are just cool. Double tier sofa.
Double tier sofa, bunk bed sofa. Tell me about a double tier sofa.
Like the Lego movie.
So you've got sofa setup, your bucks, your plants, and then walk up mezzanine, and you've got another sofa setup.
Fine, so it's yeah.
Double tier. So when you look left, all I can see is
Warmth and coziness.
Pictures
Yeah.
of us.
Pictures of us.
Yeah.
So you can sit in your warm sofa and look at us.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, busy day. So these lovely gentlemen, I think you've already met them, are delivering tabletops. We've got the builders starting with the frame of the kitchen, so they're putting up stubble. So this all here is coming down, and then they're building a frame for the new kitchen at the back. And then yourself and Salt are heading over to Bristol. We've been working with a new roastery, so we've been getting a custom 3-group head rocket machine made in Italy for us. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to stay here and I'm not going to get to see it for the first time. But you guys are going to see our new machine, which I'm pretty gutted to miss out on. But yeah, it's like this weekend, yesterday, we did 600 hot drinks in a day. So having the extra group head is going to make life so much easier on days like that. So yeah, we're pretty excited.
Salt is going to talk us through the coffee making process, right?
Salt isn't allowed to talk about anything technical.
Tom, can you have a look at the mice?
And I tell you what, with cafes, we have a lot of fun. The waiters and waitresses, if they get kids in, they say, you know, I think there might be a mouse here somewhere, and they start looking for them.
Oh, brilliant.
And then they want to come back to, you know, can we go to the place with our mice? So there's a mouse on every table. That's brilliant.
And where did that idea come from? Where did the...
Well, I started buying these. They're made in Bali, and I bought thousands of them, and they're hand carved in this little village.
Yeah.
And they're fabulous, you know. And I started putting them on shelves and things.
Yeah.
And it took off. People just loved
The
it.
mouse house.
And then I started calling it the Mouse House. And Josh is very much into marketing, and I'm in business with him on various things.
Yeah.
And so we called it the Mouse House. And it's just taken off. It's just mad.
That's fantastic.
You know, can I have a mouse on this and a mouse on that? And of course, you know, when I do any posts, it's the mice are making these, and the mice have worked their little socks off and they've got it done, and it just it's worked really well.
So backstory for you, Tom.
Yeah.
And for all of our 10 subscribers is Adrian. We contacted Adrian, who's done some amazing work with the tabletops from the Mouse House. The mice have been busy.
Yeah.
And then son Josh, is it?
Yeah.
Josh has come with, and then found out that. Well, we asked you about the charitable, doing the tabletops for charity.
Yes.
And then found out, to do it yourself and your story, which is just so impressive that we're now sitting down, making it feel like it's a Q&A. But there's no other way just to sort of get your story from about how it's all come about. So it's too good to miss. And us to get caught up in it. So so how?
And it's the only cystic fibrosis charity in the world that deals internationally. They said the story, right? He was born with cystic fibrosis in hospital for 18 days, wasn't going to survive the first day, and in the end we got him out. And then cystic fibrosis in those days, incurable, fatal. It still is. He was 2 then. I said, Bob, what do we do?
Do you remember this?
Yeah.
He said, you run his legs off, and then when he's absolutely tired out and knackered, you run him off again, and then you throw him in the sea. And that's what we did. He was wearing t-shirts in the winter. He was captain of football at school for 10 years, the long distance running champion, and we just pushed him and pushed him, but he took to it.
Yeah.
And that's why.
Listen, that's the lucky part of my story, is that I enjoy sport and exercise, and I appreciate not everyone does. I think that's one of the biggest things for me, is that just enjoying pushing yourself to that extreme.
Yeah.
It's always been like a bit of a guilty pleasure, I suppose.
When did it start? When was the first time you either competed or?
I think so. Yeah, I used to run like national races with Wales cross country as a kid, and then I was 29 when I got my first sponsorship.
Wow.
And so it took me a long time.
Yeah.
And I had to do something incredibly niche, i.e. 24-hour challenges. But you know, I got there and I was like, right, this is what I want to do.
It's so impressive. It's incredible.
So yeah, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And it's
how old are you now?
I'm 36 now. Yeah, I think I'm 36, 37 this year.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm actually on paper, I'm the fittest I've ever been, and healthiest I've ever been. And CF is a degenerative disease, so you're supposed to get more ill as you grow older.
Yeah.
So and I've gone the other way.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know how long I can do that for though.
No, it's incredible.
But, yeah, and I enjoy it. I wanted to focus on sport and exercise, because one of the biggest things that I find with bigger charities is they've got so many different areas that they focus on. And we know, anecdotal, but we also know now through science that sport and exercise clears the mucus off your lungs, helps you become fit and healthier, and also for your mental health, just makes you feel better.
Yeah.
So I always wanted to focus on getting kids as young as possible into sport and exercise.
Yeah.
So I started up the charity CF Warriors. Wherever they are in the world, we'll send a pack out to you. And we're based in Wales, so it's like it's a very local community.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all about sport and exercise. For me, listen, if every kid got into sport and exercise from a young age, it's super beneficial.
Yeah.
But with CF, it's vital.
Yeah.
Absolutely vital.
So where are we going?
Firstly, out of the car park, which is a bit tight and niggly. So I'm just gonna try and get out first. As if I clattered a bike. Keys, can you watch me at the front? Are you able to get my nose smaller on edit?
They haven't quite developed CGI quite to that point yet.
You happy there? You fine?
Yeah, all good. Yeah.
How many takes do you reckon we're gonna do?
So, take two.
Take two. Okay, today we are going to see Joe from Triple Co. We're going to head to their HQ, their roastery in Bristol. So this is a new partnership, which is huge for us. You know, we love our coffee. It's absolute bread and butter of the business. So not a decision we've taken lightly, but through trialing, you know, the roast and speaking with Joe, who's also a bit of a petrol head himself, it's a no-brainer for us to work with him. So yeah, today, excitingly, we're going to film the Royal We. This is going to be a bit like Inception, because you're going to be filming me film an unboxing, unraveling of our new machine that we're going to get installed at Baffle Haus. It's going to be laser etched, custom designed, super exciting. It's going to be a triple head, which Sam is particularly excited about.
Sam was saying that you're going to go into the technicalities of that and what.
Yeah, I might leave that to him. I might say that. Yeah, I'm not even going to start that. But it will look cool. Yeah, it's really exciting. So yeah, we're going to head down there, meet Joe, probably try and get a free coffee. That'd be a bit of a bonus, Brucey bonus. So yeah, we'll see how it all goes. Sam's having a tough day in the office today.
Jeez, why are they doing that then?
Just starting to build the kitchen there, bring the kitchen inside, and moving the racking over and doubling the indoor space. So I'll do. This is going to be like Inception, because I'm going to be doing my filming of the sort of cinematic. I like to say cinematic because Tom hates me using that word. Doing like promo of the box, the machine.
Yeah.
So I'll come in and do all that. Oh, yeah, is this it? Yeah. Sick. Yes, guys, how's it going?
Hey, right.
I've got my own cameraman, it's what I do these days.
He's now that big and important.
Yes, this is Sonny, he's our head of coffee, head roast.
Yeah. So, alright, Salt, how's it going, man? You okay?
trying to stay at your shop.
And this, I don't know, that like they're good. I don't know, but for like ease of use.
Yeah, it's a lot more ergonomic, isn't it?
Yeah.
You just show us how you do the gimbal walk.
This one.
Yeah, that's it. Any tips?
You need new shoes.
Brand new shoes, yeah.
Brand new shoes. And nobody needs.
You've got both of those things.
Yes. Good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually not filming it, I was on my phone, but now I got to make it look like
Can I
I'm
throw
filming.
in the socks?
I was just on my phone.
Well, we've done like a bit of etching. I'll show you one we did for when I got here.
Yeah.
We like etch. We got the metal etch.
Okay.
Then spray painted over.
Local etching company.
They're called Design Forge.
There it is. To get our custom design etched on. Don't know how it's going to go. It should be fine.
Have you used them before, Jim? You've used them before?
Yeah, I've used them before.
They're very good.
Very good. Best.
Local suppliers, so keep it local.
Support local. Okay, we are following Joe in the Triple Co Roast Defender, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we are on the way to get the panels laser etched with our custom design. This is actually really exciting. This is sick. So looking forward to seeing how it comes out. I don't think he's done this before on that sort of satin black finish. So we're not 100% sure what the result's going to be like, but only one way to find out, and that is by following Joe in the Defender. Let's roll those two.
Yeah, I found that.
Let's set up a small one because that'll be relatively quickly to do, and once you've seen how that works, we can do something with that.
There you go. Sure, I thought it was going to be.
Think about what this size summer was like, but
Yeah.
squeeze it would be pretty scary.
The octopus is going to be on it. It is bonkers that I like just move stuff around on the laptop. Like it's like the next you know, it's like great. That's it now. You know what I mean? No more building.
No.
We're done. Oh wow.
Double boiler, fully saturated groups, shot time standard, cold touch steam ones, lever actuated steam arms. So beautiful but ergonomic machine.
So can you just go into what that means?
Yeah, so it's a 3 group.
Nice. Triple head.
3 group. Yeah. That's it. Is that all right? Nice long ones. We've got like a precision tip on one side at the moment and a bit more of a powerful one on the other. So we can get some big jugs, mass bulk on the right side, but we can get a nice latte art on the left.
It will be life changing for me, yeah. I'll get moving.
Welcome to the imaginary kitchen tour. Let's go.
This is the doorway, yeah?
Enter.
Thank you.
Okay. So imagine this. Enter, wash your hands, blah, blah, blah. First thing, very important. Big oven. New combination oven, very good. Table, lots of trays on it. And then we've got a full burner with a 30 centimeter hot plate. And then moving on, we've got 120 centimeter griddle.
Yeah.
And then we've got another table and a double fryer. And then moving on to there, we've got a countertop with an under counter freezer. Some shelving goes up there. And then on this corner, we've got a dishwasher. So, my hands are gonna get tougher because I wash up a lot.
Does that mean you're going to use real plates?
No, probably not. But nothing's at the question. Yeah, new sink there, sink unit, dishwasher in the corner, and then the dishes slide out on trays onto this side where the drain board goes. There'll be racking there for stacking all the cooking equipment. This is the hatch. So there's a shelf there and a big bench fridge there. So the food will be served out of here. The idea is to have some down lighters there, which will keep the food hot and also look good from the other side. And then I'll have the screen for the orders come right here, come down from the ceiling, and then 2 upright. 1 fridge, 1 freezer by there. And that's it. Oh, also in the middle of the room, there'll be a long stainless steel bench with shelving on it. So the chefs will be cooking here, spin around, put the food together, slide it forward, and the other guy the other side will take the food and serve it to the customer. And then they go and eat it, hopefully.
We recently got this installed with Hayden at Trustmark, which has come out really well. Love it. It's just like me to get stuff branded and done before anything else has been. So.
Oh, is this not finished?
Not yet.
Okay.
So. Yeah, get the branding up, and then work backwards from that.
So everybody knows whose mess it is?
Yeah, spot on. What are we doing there?
Ken, step 100 before we've got any further.
Sam's not interested, so I need to show someone.
What are we looking at?
Andrew, do you want to see this?
I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, no worries. And
What are we looking at?
this is hopefully going to be that.
Okay.
It's quite a good way of mocking up, rendering how exactly it's going to come together, how they clad it, what they clad it with, how they finish it. So quite good to make these decisions now, so it's not an expensive change in the future. This has caused a little bit of a stir, and that is changing our motto to share the fries instead of share the ride.
Yeah.
I thought it worked. Apparently that's not something that people feel comfortable in doing, is sharing their fries. Would you share your fries?
No.
Right.
My laptop's died.
Is it? Yeah. Recording. Lovely. Prop. 29 comments replied.
Nice.
Thank you, everyone.
Go and start dinner. Might want to know to do it.
I'm also buying a house, personally, trying to. So I'm just here with my solicitor at the moment. So just add that information.
That's really exciting.
So for February, I'm moving house, moving over to the other side, and we're probably getting the keys for all posts. So. But yeah, the racking's getting moved, so it's all hands on deck. We're going to do things safely, efficiently.
Don't worry about sound.
And we're going to have a beer after.
All right.
Carry on, carry on.
It's fine. What's my role tonight? Take some pictures, morale, probably hand out beers, probably have a beer myself, important.
Well, nothing without my grill. My grill is nothing without me.
You can talk about the pit, barbecue. The band was jumping, the people too. I mess around.
They're doing the mess around. They're doing the mess around. Everybody doing the mess around. Ah, everybody was juice. You can bet your soul.
It kind of grew on my I've noticed the brew in my brush a bit. It feels like dirty.
Yeah. So that the two things you just drag over.
Strongness bullet. When I say stop, don't you move a peg. When I say go, just shake your leg and do the mess around. I declare doing the mess around. Yeah, do the mess around. Everybody's doing the mess around. Now let me have it there, boy.
Moving the hamstring. Good on that lower back line.
Pass around, boy.
Give me a couple. Yes, yes, man. Yeah.
Everybody's gonna have some fun doing the mess around. Ah, doing the mess around. They're doing the mess around. Everybody doing the mess around. Now you see that girl with that diamond ring. She knows how to shake that thing, mess around. I declare she can mess around. Ah, mess around. Everybody do the mess around.
Well, I haven't done a lot, but I feel pretty good now. On my second martini.
Tired. Yeah. Long day, mate. Long day. I know.
It's been getting the beers, though.
Yeah.
He has been getting
Just been fetching the beers.
In line with the one above.
Further in, you reckon?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, that's good actually. Yeah, it's fine. There we go.
You guys happy?
Yes.
Yes. Very good. It actually went much smoother than I was expecting.
With the help of...
Yeah, these are the
Yeah,
stars of the show, yeah.
Thank
I mean, when you say help, it sort of implies that you did something, boys.
And the B team over there.
We have to share.
We're the triers.
He doesn't touch the floor.
Yeah,
on
I
that
can't
seat,
touch
so,
the floor. Actually,
going
someone
a
else
little
on there so I don't feel tiny. Watch this. Watch this. Now, these chairs are massive. Watch this. All the way back.
Sing the signature tune. So go film me doing that.